My musical influences, I'm a huge fan of Tom Waits, Samuel L. Kirk, Bob Dylan, I'm a huge fan of the Beatles, I'm a huge fan of Mozart, I love Eric Satie, I love Russian folk music, flamenco guitar, classical guitar. I like Charles Mingus a whole lot. I love theme songs to television shows. I do like Journey. I love Leonard Cohen. Singer-songwriters, I like words a lot, and for all the tunes that I play that are jazz songs, I know every word. I know all the words to Snowy Weather, Stardust. I'm really singing the word through my horn. We're actually recording 2 albums at the same time. One will be released this year, 2013, and one will be released later this year, 2013. The new album is Just the Wolves. The second album is going to be available only via Kickstarter, and is going to be a bootleg CD with Mary Boone from the Symphony playing flute on it on a track, Bullfrog Willard McGee, who is an incredible blues musician, singing on it. The Countdown Quartet's Dave Wright singing on it, Ed Stevenson, the guitarist, on it, Bernie Pettaway on it, Laura Winley and Lucian Cobb from the Mitchell Jazz Band are going to be on it, and Mark Simonson from the Old Ceremony is going to be on it. And Stephen Riley, who's probably my favorite saxophone player in the world, who was with Harry Connick and Wynton Marsalis, he's also going to be on it. Hi, my name is Peter Lamb, and I am filming our Kickstarter video here at Humble Pie tonight for Peter Lamb and the Wolves. This is our first album. It was self-titled Peter Lamb and the Wolves. It was recorded live at Marsh Woodlands. It's available on iTunes, at Quail Ridge Books. You can buy it from me at a gig. Look at it, it's a work of art itself, just in graphic design and photography. My friend Emily Barefoot took the photographs. My friend Robert Willman designed the album. It's got a really cool book. It's got original poetry in it from my stepfather, Bob Rogers. He's a great DJ on tape radio, and I think it's a wonderful album. I'm really proud of it. I'm using the same folks to make the second album. I want it to be better than the first album. To contribute to the Kickstarter, the money from the Kickstarter pays for those people to be on the album. I have to pay my recording guy, David Tilley, and then I have to master the album and pay my other guy, Jeff Carroll, and then I have to get the album pressed. I have to pay disc masters for that. I have to pay our photographer, Emily Barefoot. I have to pay our graphic designer, Robert Woolman. If there are any tunes that we're using that are not originals, I have to pay for rights for that. And then also, it puts their work out there in the public eye.
We're gonna buy the CDs anyhow, so we might as well, pitch in the money to help make them happen.
Totally fun and high energy. I'll drive on a Wednesday night all the way from Durham. Peter Lamb and the Wolves are fantastic, and anytime I hear them I just want to get up and dance. And they have this wonderful energy that they just bring out, and when you look around at one of their performances you see a sea of smiles, and it's just brilliant. So you should come out and watch them and give to their CD. Then you can take them home with you, and you can take them in the car with you, you can take them on vacation with you.
Music as an art is different than painting or literature or sculpture, because when you're done playing your saxophone, there's not something sitting there that you can look at. So this is the only way that we can produce this thing that you can look at and listen to. If I go and play a show somewhere, that show is, it's finished. But that's why. We want to have something that speaks to people, that makes people want to dance, makes people happy, makes people think about their childhood perhaps, I don't know. The Triangle is a rich source right now for jazz music, and it needs to be preserved, and this is the only way you can do it. If you don't record it, the preservation is gone. It's got an expiration date of 1 second.
I came all the way from Germany to listen to these guys. $5. $5 kostet dich gar nichts. Kein Starbucks heute wirklich spenden für Kickstarter. So I came all the way from Turkey just to listen to this awesome music that brings joy to the society. Ben Türkiye'den buraya geldim bu müziği dinlemek için. Peter'ın grubuyla muhteşem müzik toplumumuza çok güzel şeyler katıyor.
They've got this fan base that is very willing to share. You see them playing with other musicians all the time, and they will always do that.
Peter Lamb and the Wolves makes me feel electrified.
And they make you feel like dancing.
When I think about what they've done already and where they're going to go with this next album in the next 5, 10, 15, 20 years, I mean, just imagine like how talented they are already and what they're going to do next. It's really exciting. So I hope people support that and we'll just see where they can go. Just keep it rolling, you know, make it happen.